Hello, Times Crossword, 30 minutes, let's go. Day 1 absorbed by some spinning Martian satellite. Gosh, some spinning suggests some of the letters in Martian satellite. Meaning day 1, not seeing it. Manage to reduce computer support. I think cut it might be slang for manage, and reduce is cut. And computer support, IT, not really sure about that. Tube repairer apparently erred at the finish, we hear. Tube, could that be duct? Repairer apparently. Wow, no, not getting that. Popular feature about bridge team is on the way. Okay, I think this is in transit, meaning on the way. Popular is in. Feature is trait. About bridge team, north and south. NS is a team in bridge. Best work will take reduced time and little hesitation. Gosh, don't know. Artistic movement promotes minds in torment. Well, this is post-modernism, which is an artistic movement, and in torment is an anagram indicator of promotes minds. So this looks like duct tape, but I'm not understanding it, but that would mean that one down begins with D. Day is D, 1 is I, absorbed by some spinning Martian satellite. So it looks like there's a satellite of Mars which fits this letter pattern. And some spinning could be an anagram indicator of, or spinning could indicate an anagram of some. 12 across. Best could be optimum. Work is op, short for opus, Latin for work. We'll take reduced time, T. Reduced time is time without its E, so just Tim, and little hesitation, and are often indicators of hesitation in crosswords. So surely I can get one down now. Well, the most likely candidate answer is DEIMOS, but that's purely from the word play, so I'm going to leave that for the moment. Obstruct a vehicle on rails with short fuse. Vehicle on rails could be train or tram, and if it was duct tape, that would begin with T. I'm going to leave that. Stormy ocean is ideal. Looks like an anagram of ocean is ideal, which is 12 letters. Source of stuff is the letter S for coastal cities dish. So anagram of ocean is ideal plus an S, and it means a coastal cities dish, which usually indicates an item of food, and all we've got is D in 5th place. No, not getting that. Computer retaining much after reprogramming. This looks like an anagram of retaining much, and it means a computer. I think that's a Turing machine. I'm not checking each letter, but it seems to fit. Diverting fuel will keep millions in cars initially. Yeah, this is comical. Fuel is coal. Keeping, or will keep, as in contains, millions in cars initially, the initial letters of millions in cars, MIC. University blocking mass, influence. Could this be clout? I'm slightly hesitant about this. University is U. Blocking mass. Is clot a mass? Could be. Most significant, time to receive care of. Cat. This is Maine Coon. Most significant is Maine. Time is eon. To receive care of, CO, the abbreviation for care of, and Maine Coon is a type of cat. Enough, advanced, to replace core, component of wages. Well, advanced is lent. Enough is plenty. Yeah. And wages is pay. The core component of pay is the middle, which is the letter A, and advanced or lent is to replace that A to give you plenty, which means enough. Writer with attempt to capture US lawyers' excessive precision is pedantry. Writer is pen, attempt is try, and US lawyer is DA for district attorney. Paint, moderate. Yeah, this is tempera, going a bit faster now. So paint is tempera, a type of paint. Moderate is to temper. And source of art just means the initial letter of art, which is A. Contributor to great pictures in big show. Certainly satisfied the Queen. Well, satisfied is met. The Queen, ER for Elizabeth Regina. Contributor to great pictures. Gosh, not seeing how that works. So this is the anagram of ocean is ideal and S. For a dish. No. Yeah. Yes, of course. Salade niçoise, and niçoise means from Nice, the city in France, which is on the coast, and that looks like an anagram of ocean is ideal and S. Fielder's attempt, covering right and left, say, don't know. Fieldwork, data from computer, ignoring area around capital of Belgium. Well, the capital of Belgium is likely to be the letter B in this instance. Fieldwork. Data from computer. Wow, don't know. Doctor, keeping watch. That's good to hear. Yeah, this is melodic. Doctor is medic. Keeping watch, well, low means watch, as in watch out for. And something which is melodic is something which is good to hear. Suggestions, 1,000 are involved in revolutionary swindles. Wow, revolutionary swindles suggests something ending in S, which is turned around. And 1,000 suggests 1 and M for 1,000. But suggestions, I don't know. Keeps on, dropping end of it round. Round, head of cattle, perhaps. Wow, no idea. Fieldwork. Data from, I wonder if this is redoubt. Wow, really not sure about this. I'm taking that back. I think I'm too uncertain that I don't want it to distract me. But if it was good, there would be a U in this spot. Clothing manufacturer, increasingly friendly, inviting in corporation. Well, corporation is often tum, both meaning stomach. Increasingly friendly suggests something ending IER. So pallier, for example. But it would need to be shorter than that to accommodate tum. Ah, fantastic. This is costumier, an anagram of Tom Cruise, just by the by. Clothing manufacturer is costumier. Increasingly friendly is cozier. Inviting incorporation, which is tum. And this does suggest that redoubt is right. Keeps on dropping, end of it, round. Gosh, could this be lasso? Wow. Not sure about that. Ah, we've got a C in 5 across. Suggestions. 1,000 are involved in revolutionary swindles. I'm going to get rid of the S and the I because they don't look right. Suggestions, smacks, means suggestions. 1,000 are involved in revolutionary swindles. Well, this isn't going great today. I can't get the wordplay to work on this. But if this did begin with S, fielder's attempt covering right and left, say. Yeah, this is ending RLEG. And the definition is fielder. Right and left say are R and L for right and left, and say is EG, as in for example. So, actually the R may not be in exactly that position, because fielder's the definition, attempt covering right. So a word meaning attempt around the letter R, and it's a fielder in cricket, which ends leg, and I don't know cricket very well. But if redoubt was right, that would be a T. And I'm expecting there to be an R in here. Yeah. Wow, I'd never heard of this. First leg must be a fielder. That's what I haven't heard of. Ooh, 5 across MCF. And I was thinking fist is an attempt covering right, but that doesn't look good. In fact, it's not, because I know what this is now. 13 minutes on the clock. So this is short leg. Again, a fielder I haven't heard of in cricket. Attempt is a shot, and covering right, covering the letter R, and left L, e.g. say, as mentioned before. This has got to be redoubt, just from the letter pattern. So a redoubt must be a field work. Data from computer is readout, ignoring area. A is an abbreviation for area, so readout becomes redoubt, and then around the capital of Belgium, around a B. And this has to be Lasso, but why? Keeps on, dropping end of it, round. Well, round could be the letter O. Yes, keeps on is lasts. Dropping end of it, the end of it is the letter T, so lasts without T is las. Round is O. Head of, and then round is repeated. Round head of cattle, perhaps, is to lasso. Okay, slightly contorted. Now, but perfectly fair. Suggestions It really does look like smacks. It has to be smacks, surely. 1000 could be just... Yeah, it's K. It's K, not M. It's K for 1000. Involved in revolutionary swindles. Scams are swindles. Now, 15 minutes gone. Wow, this is a struggle. Let me turn to the bottom left. Composer badly taken aback after opening of music omitted. Badly is often ill in crosswords. So badly taken aback, reversed. After opening of music could be M. Omitted could be, well, it could be out, but that doesn't create a composer. Doesn't create anything. So I'll come back to that. Spot intrigue in school. Don't know. Edited clue firm but forgiving. Wow, I wish I'd looked at this earlier. Nice, easy one. Edited clue firm. Edited is an anagram indicator of clue and firm. And forgiving is merciful. Figurehead, that could indicate the head of figure, which is F, runs into various types. Gosh. Runs could just be the letter R as a cricketing abbreviation. Not getting that. Hate, turning agent about nothing. Yeah, this is loathe. Hate is loathe. Turning agent is a lathe because that's a tool which turns things. About nothing, about the letter O. Great, an H, that should be helpful. Spot intrigue in school. Well, I'm thinking that school is likely to be SCH, but the C could be in second place or second last. Intrigue is plot. Yeah, so this is splotch. Plot in SCH, and a spot is a splotch. So is this exposure meter? Contributor to great pictures? Yes, it is. This is a camera term. In big show, expo. Certainly, sure, satisfied, met, and the Queen ER. Somehow, pro-Venus, wanting A, light in the heavens. This is supernova. And it's an anagram of pro-Venus and the letter A, with somehow being the anagram indicator. Now, what is this? Composer is the definition. Badly taken back, I'm confident that's right. After opening of music, omitted. Is this caroli? Because a carol is music. I'm going to come back to that because I don't fully understand the wordplay. Figurehead runs. Yeah, figurehead wasn't the letter F. It's the definition. A front is a figurehead. Runs is the letter R. Various types are font. So I've got caroli to come back to. 3 down. Obstruct vehicle on rails. Yeah, this is trammel. To trammel is to obstruct. Vehicle on rails is tram with short fuse. I think meld means fuse, and short just indicate that it's one letter short of being complete. So that's that. 2 clues to go. Tube repairer. Yeah, this is duct tape, and tube repairer is what duct tape is, I think. erd at the finish, we hear. I'm really not getting this, and it's creating problems with one down, unless the satellite is DEIMOS. So I need to work out one across, and I've got 9 minutes to do this, and I've also got Caroli to come back to, so I am struggling a bit today. Tube repairer apparently erd at the finish we hear. Oh gosh, at the finish of a race you run through the tape. This is in an athletics race. If you erd at the finish of a race, you duct the tape. Gosh, that is painful, but I think that's how it works. Day 1, absorbed by some spinning. Okay, so it could either be DEIMOS with D equals D, 1 equals 1, and then spinning indicating an anagram of sum. But the alternative would be the same with day and 1, but a synonym for sum being reversed, i.e. spinning. So, I don't know my Martian satellites, but what could it be? Or what could sum be? 4-letter word meaning sum. Well, what could I'm now looking for candidate Martian satellites. How long have I got? 8 minutes. So I'm going to consider the second letter, just in my mind. Well, A could go there. E. O. R. U. Well, nothing is standing out, which makes me wonder if Deimos is right. And I think this is slightly more likely than DISUM. Okay, so I'm going with that. Composer. Badly taken back after opening of music. Omitted. Badly is ill. Taken. After opening of music, omitted. Wow. I'm confident about badly taken back. After opening of music. Really, it's the end of the music which is omitted. But I'm very reluctant to think that there's an error in the Times crossword. It happens very rarely, 23 minutes down. And I'm not even confident that Caroli is... I've got it. I have it. It's not Caroli, it's Corelli, who I think is a composer, but I'm not sure. Yeah, so badly taken back is ill reversed. After opening of music, well, a score is a musical score, and if the opening of that is omitted, you're left with core, and then you get Corelli, who is a composer. So everything is worked out apart from one down, which is a guess of Deimos, which I really don't like. 5 minutes left. Should I have one more go at getting this right? What else could it be? I'm now confident the D is right. 1 has to be the I. Absorbed by some spinning. It's actually spinning reverse rather than an anagram indicator. I think this is right. I think it's right. I'm going with this. Everything has been explained as best I can. I think the only element of doubt is the definition for Deimos. So, submit, submit. Hope and pray. No errors. Fantastic. Wow. Gosh. So, Deimos was correct. 25, well, nearly 26 minutes, so just under the 30. Beautiful puzzle, but jolly hard, and I particularly struggled with one down. I generally do know most of the words in a Times crossword, but one of the joys of solving the puzzle is when you come across something new which you didn't know, and Deimos was that word in this instance. Fortunately, with crosswords, you get 2 shots at getting the answer. You get the definition part and the word play, and when you don't know the answer, you have to rely on the word play, and in this case, it turned out correct. And Caroli held me up for ages. It just seemed so plausible, and of course, carol is a type of music, so very easy to just shove that in without taking care to fully work it out. But I'm glad I did, because I was able to correct it to Corelli. So absolutely beautiful puzzle, but I would say that is quite a stiff challenge. So I'm thinking that the snitch is likely to be in the 90s, but could even be in the 100s, unless I'm completely on the wrong wavelength and everyone else has found this straightforward. But anyways, absolutely beautiful puzzle, and the links to all the crosswording websites are in the description below. So I hope you enjoyed watching that solve. Like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.